Hi, welcome to Rick Snider's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, and even comment. Washington football team's playing up at Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday. At least I think so. With the COVID outbreak thing, maybe it's Monday or Tuesday, but I think the NFL is going to go Sunday. 1 o'clock game. And I just had some advice for some Washington fans that want to go up. Seems like a lot of fans want to try and go up there. Like the old days when the team was really good back in the 80s, 90s. A lot of folks traveled there. Let me just say this. Eagles fans are nobody to mess with. And we get a different sense of that here in Washington. Because in Washington, because the city is 80% out-of-towners who live here, we have a pretty good tolerance for visiting fans in this town. Don't really bother them as much as a lot of other places you go. You do get bothered. So I have a few pieces of advice, having been to many games there. I remember one time the team's doctor had DC plates on his car. He drives up to his first game up there. He's really proud, about all. Comes back, all 4 tires are slashed. Okay. I had a buddy who was so afraid of Eagles fans harassing him in the parking lot. He had Maryland plates. He would buy an Eagles hat and throw it on the dash so that people saw it was an Eagles fan coming up. He told me one time they all approached to him and ready to give him a hard time, and they saw that hat and goes, "Oh, okay." So, these stories are all true about harassment in the stands. I talked to some people once. They told me they're wearing their, Redskin gear back then. And this guy in front of them turns around and says, "Listen, sit down and shut up and watch the game. Because if you start causing trouble, people are going to throw things at you. They're going to miss you, hit me. I'm going to turn around and hit you." These kind of things happen all the time. And I always say if Washington wins, which, man, this would be a heck of an upset given the losses they have with COVID right now. But if Washington wins, you leave before the end of the game and you go to your car and you shut your mouth and keep going. I'm just telling you. Seen it too many times. I'm Rick Snider for Rick Snider's Washington. Thanks for coming. Be safe out there. See you soon.